What's up, guys and gals, and welcome back to the Nerd Castle. Today in the world of indie games, we have more Steam Festival demos. I know, it's probably gonna, dude, I've been working around the clock on this stuff. There's like hundreds and hundreds and hundreds of games, and I've been canceling streams, and I've just been diving in on it, man. Just diving in on it. I even contemplated doing multiple videos a day, just to cover it all, but you should just kind of be aware of the fact that the channel is going to largely be like these cool demos that I've been slipping across over the last week. I'm planning on working weekends right now to get as many of them out there. Like, this is the absolute golden age for me at the moment. It is just fantastic. I hope that real conventions never come back. I hope every convention is a digital convention from now on. But today we're checking out Dead Estate. This is a zombie apocalypse roguelite that has a lot in common with The Binding of Isaac. So if you ever played The Binding of Isaac, you will know instantly what this game is. It's cell and grid-based. You move in between rooms. You use your gun to kill things. You find new weapons. You find power-ups that change kind of the layout of your run and the way that everything functions. You find money that you use to buy things at shops. All of that kind of stuff. You go as far as you can, you die, you start over, you go again. So Dead Estate, let's dive on in. I'm going to spend about 25 minutes with the game today. If after watching this you wanted to get it for yourself, I'll have a link for you down below in the description so that you can get the demo and check it out. If this comes out after the Steam Festival is already over, think about wishlisting. Just like YouTube makes YouTubers like me jump through a lot of hoops in order to earn our living and not starve to death, Steam forces developers to jump through all kinds of crazy hoops that, like, determine whether or not their game will live or die, and principle among those is wishlisting. When you wishlist a game, it helps a developer out, like, tremendously. Like, the difference between a developer with nobody wishlisting it and the developer that gets, like, 200 on his wishlist is massive when it comes to how many people Steam actually chooses to show that game to. Before we get started, we're going to play the intro so that you know the storyline and how we got to where we are. Let's do it. I like milk. I mean, I guess I don't, actually. I don't really drink milk anymore. Not really. I get most of my calcium from cheese that I throw on everything I possibly can. Dark and stormy night. Okay, good foundation for a story. You can't go wrong with the classics. Standing in the rain. Not my choice of how I spend an evening in the forest, but, you know, fair enough. Obviously, Santa is having a hard time in the pandemic, so he's driving trucks in between his normal, you know, his normal 9-to-5 job of making toys and delivering them to all the good girls and boys. Just being a good guy, like Santa does. Until Santa committed vehicular homicide. Feels bad. Oh, we blew a tire. Never mind, we didn't run over anybody. And that's the thumbnail right there. I'm calling it right now. That's the thumbnail for the video. Sorry, guys. It's already been decided. It has already been decided. Yeah, run into the big spooky house in the middle of the woods. That never backfires. Look, it's even got giant golden glowy-eyed door knockers, dude. That's never a good sign. So we start the game off. We get to decide if we want to play as Jeff. My name is Jeff. He's a trucker. He was born in 1955. Pretty decent chance. Well, actually, he might have missed Vietnam. Vietnam ended in what, like 74? So he probably missed Vietnam, maybe. It's weird to me seeing somebody with 1955 on their driver's license and thinking that's old. That's like my parents' age. I don't know, time goes too fast. And then we've got the student ID for Jules, who has less HP, has a shotgun, moves faster. Okay. I'm going to start out with Zombie Killer Santa, and if we end up dying, we'll try out Jules next. Stay alert. I'm going to try. I'm going to do my best. I'm not known for my natural alertness, but here we are in game. I love the UI in this game. I cannot tell you enough how much I love the UI in this game. If we break the pots, there's money inside of them in classical dungeon formula. Apparently, the bad guy has decided to put all of the goodies inside of pots that are just kind of strewn around the house with no real design sense or reason. They're just, you know, they're in here so you have something to shoot. The UI, we've got our health, obviously. It's clearly labeled. We've got our money over here. We've got our gun. I like that the 3D gun is up there and it just, like, rotates. I don't know why I like that so much. There's something just delightfully retro about the design of the UI and the presentation of this game that I love. We got a map down here. I think the map could afford to be a little bit smaller to save screen real estate, but, you know, it's there. This guy appears to have a tumor. Yeah, he's not a tumor. He's got a tumor coming out of the side of his head. I have alleviated him of that problem. He no longer has to worry about that tumor at all. He's got bigger fish to fry now. He's standing in front of, you know, St. Peter. Assuming, I don't know, dude, when somebody dies, do they still go to, like, the afterlife and their body just stays alive as a zombie? Like, how does that work in totality? Like, or is your soul still trapped inside of there? You know, like, did I just do him a massive favor by killing him? Was he still trapped in there? Like a shadow behind kind of a musty window? Or has he been long gone and I'm just kind of killing the animated, inanimate essence of his remainings? What the hell are those? Apparently I'm being attacked by just hemorrhoids. Just running. Oh, they split into even smaller hemorrhoids. Well, here, let me introduce you to my 9mm Preparation H. Perfect. You have been properly salved. I don't know what I just picked up off the ground. I don't know what that is. It looked like a bullet box, but we don't have an ammo reading or anything right there. So maybe, oh god, there's more zombies inside of here. We got like the Bernie Sanders zombies, and then we've just got desiccated, severed heads over here. I am once again calling upon you to donate your flesh to my nutritional needs. Nobody ever likes the zombie apocalypse storyline arc of the Bernie Sanders story. All right. Well, now that we've dealt with Bernard, we'll go over here. It looks like we've got a key inside of this room. That's going to unlock the boss room. I'm going to pick up every loose denarii that I can possibly find. Ooh, a gun? A tennis ball. Highly bouncy, easily slowable spherical weapon that travels fast. Oh, we've got limited ammo, though. Okay, what does that say? If you don't want a weapon anymore, you can destroy it by holding middle click or shift. That's actually really good information to know. That was a tutorial that I highly appreciate. I like how it, like, pans in between rooms, too. Can I swap weapons, or am I like... Oh, I've been bit by... I don't even know what that is. I don't know. Throw tennis balls at it till it dies. Oh, my God. There's things up on the ceiling. I didn't see the shadow running around. Okay, good to know. This room actually looks shockingly benign. Okay, Preparation H monsters again. We'll take care of those. Who knew, dude? Who knew that rubbing a tennis ball on a hemorrhoid would fix it so cleanly and quickly? I'm not so sure about the accuracy of this weapon, but we did have some health drop right there, which I appreciate. We've got 96 rounds left. Oh, he a big boy over here. He a well-fed... Oh, dude, it was living inside of him. Gross, man. Gross. I don't know why, but games like this always remind me of, like, Splatterhouse, which to me is, like, a tremendously nostalgic game that I remember very, very fondly from when I was a kid. Splatterhouse freaked me the hell out when I was a kid. Is that a bullet box? That's exactly what that is, the bullet box. Can I swap weapons at all? It doesn't look like I can swap weapons, but there's a treasure over here. And I know one thing about myself. I love treasure. Let's grab it. Ghost bullet. Killing enemies will instantly reset your weapon's reload time. I haven't really noticed any I haven't noticed any reloading along the way. I'll be honest with you. I guess we'll head up to the boss room now. It looks like we pretty much hit everything else. So to the boss room we go. I don't really see anywhere that we can go. Oh my god. Apparently if you stay in the map for too long, that guy comes along. There is a boss over here. I would love to hit this shop, but I don't know if he's going to be able to follow me into the shop. Can he follow me into the shop? He can't follow me into the shop. So we've got the double slurp cup. Your bullets are faster and they splash blood. We've got diet pills. Briefly move a lot faster when you enter a room. We've got the demon lung over here. Fire burns enemies for longer amounts of time and does more damage. I'll probably go with the diet pills and the double slurp cup. That sounds good. We'll throw that on there. I don't think he's still waiting for me, so I think we're clear. Let's go ahead and go into the boss room. It's a giant mega hemorrhoid. The good news right here is that the bosses are randomized. So I got a different boss the last time I played this when I was testing for the video. And so it looks like the boss that you get is entirely randomized, just like Binding of Isaac. Like I said, taking heavy inspiration... Oh, there's two of them now. Gross. Okay, well, I'm going to murder you guys. Don't take it personally. It's not your fault. It's just that you're really, really gross. Oh, the money despawns if you don't pick it up. That's a bummer. I probably should have been more... Yeah, give me the monies. I've already missed out on, like, a massive cash infusion here, and I would rather not miss out on it again. That boss was pretty simple. Wasn't much of a challenge. Took care of business. I'm going to stand on the elevator. We're going up to the next floor. All right, so we're on the upper story now. I assume that this place is going to be harder. Oh my god. Okay, so Mothra's over here with arguments. I think we just reloaded our pistol right there now that I look at it. Oh, he comes down. You can only shoot him while he's swooping. Yeah, that's kind of a tricky enemy. And I think he moves faster depending on how far away you are too. Let me see if I can find any health inside some of these crates. Nope, just loose. Oh, no, there's health right there. There we go. Fill that meter on up. Love the UI, dude. I just can't stop looking at it. It's, like, remarkably retro, yet at the same time, like, very, very modern. I'm gonna get rid of you. I don't know what these guys are doing down here. It looks like they're accumulating some kind of blood projectile that they had planned on throwing at me. Very, very dangerous part of the dungeon to be traveling with your mouth open, I'll be honest. You might end up with some kind of pathogen. We picked up a hammer. What does the hammer do? I didn't get a chance to read it before I picked it up. Do I have like a menu or anything I can look at? Looks like that's not in yet. So we've just got like a magic hammer over here that we're not entirely sure what it does because I didn't get a chance to read the thing before I just kind of lunged for it and picked it up like a giant noob. I'm gonna kill you real fast. Please go away. Nice. A little bit of money around here. And some health. We definitely need that. Oh, it auto breaks all the pots in the room when you kill all the enemies. Okay. That's actually kind of a helpful utility. It saves me a lot of time, especially since I'm making a video right now. People aren't here to watch me shoot pots, as much fun as that is. I mean, I don't know. There might be some, like, massive kind of Zelda fan in the audience like, break the pots! You know, with one hand down his pants, but, like, I'd prefer not to think about that. We've got another one of these moth dudes over here. So far, these have been, like, the only guys that effectively have actually been dealing a lot of damage to me. In fact, I think like all of my health loss thus far has been from the moths. They are now dead. Is there another enemy in here? Oh, there is. There he is right there. I was going to say. Cool. I was like, so why are we still here? The doors haven't opened, but like... I feel like... Ew, dude. There's just like dentata in the floor. Don't like that. I like how gross and like how nasty and kind of Ren and Stimpy-ish all the enemies are. I kind of dig that about their design too. I think they're kind of barking up that same kind of like Ed McMullen tree. Ooh, two of them, huh? Gross. Don't like that. Okay, well, I'm just gonna run in circles and like hope that I land hits where I land hits. It looks like, oh, I thought they were getting blocked by the table. I guess they don't get blocked by the table. I do appreciate the fact that they're on separate attack cycles. That makes this a little bit easier. Oh, the table blocks my bullets, though. Okay, good to know. I don't know whose turn to attack it is. It's somebody's turn. Dude, I don't like these mobs. These mobs are upsetting. There we go. One of them died. I am much more happier than I was previously. Dude, I have so much money. I've got the key to the boss room right here, but we need to hurry up before that big bruiser guy shows up and starts, like, messing with us. I don't know what the hell that SCP-looking thing is, but I don't like it. I don't like it at all. Dude, can I have, like, a few less moths? Thanks, dude. Thanks. If we could just have, like, slightly less moths, that would please me. There we go. Just kill that guy off. I collect his health. There's still more enemies inside of here hiding in the pots. I need to find a shop. That's what I need to do. We have so... Oh, my God. Okay. This room seems hazardous to my health. Shop, are you around here somewhere? Oh, there's like shadows? Oh my God. Okay, so that's kind of freaky. Not in love with it. Kill those little dudes off. I think there's another one over here too, and it looks like they're not affected by the environmental attacks either. Oh, there's a gun in here? Yeah, let me get the gun. It's a shotgun. Yeah, bog standard, simple. I'll take it. Oh, I can fire it like multiple times? Okay. There we go. I'm just gonna hold down the key and hope that it fires. Oh, dude, the guy's here. And we haven't even found the boss room yet, so we still have kind of a headache to deal with here. I want that little guy to die right there, but it seems like a waste of ammo to go after him. Got a little bit of health left. There's got to be another... There he is. He's in the corner. I see him. Oh, there's another one? Dude, they're everywhere. I am, like, terrified for my safety right now. Kill the teeth first. We're gonna have to, like, joust with this guy, but I think the shotgun's gonna allow us to kill him a little bit faster. Yeah, so that's definitely much less overhead for the killing of moths. I'll take it, dude, because those moths are just, like, the one thing. They got invincibility while they're in the air, and so you can't really do much with that. He's dead. We're about to take a volley of fire, though, so let's maybe finish them off. Please be dead. I like how they fall over, too. Like, I actually like the death animations on this little guy, how they kind of, like, rocket up into the air and then fall over, and they face depending on the direction that you shot them from, so that's nice. Nice little detail. Give me all the monies. I also have, like, no clue at all. Oh, I'm back on my pistol. Okay. I would like to be able to swap weapons. That's the one thing thus far, is I'd like to be able to save my shotgun and whatnot for the boss. We have to kill all this stuff inside of each room, and so, like, I'm going to use up the ammo. I would like to be able to swap back to my default and keep the shotgun sort of in escrow for fighting bigger, larger, nastier foes that I feel like I need the extra oomph for. This was a dead end, so we can't do anything with this right here. I'm going to go out of my way. Oh, dude, I think the guy's coming. Oh, he is, dude. Oh, no. Okay, so we kind of got to, like, expedite processes around here. Can I kill him? It looks like he gets a hit mark. Oh, I've been struck. It looks like he makes a hit marker when you shoot at him. Like, I'm going to give him a go. He actually doesn't seem like that big of a threat. But without a health meter, God only knows if we're actually hurting him right now. You know, I wonder if I can jump to shoot the moths. I just thought about that. I do have the ability to jump. I don't know, dude. I gotta hope that there's like a shop or something around here. There's a shop right there, so that gives us some breathing room. Let's get rid of these little slender dudes over here, which, by the way, are like horrifically unsettling. Like the way that they twitch and they move. I don't like it. I don't like it. I don't like it at all. All right, so I'm going to get the ambrosia first because our health is a little low. We get better accuracy with eye drops. The chocolate bar makes us move faster. Receive a full heal at the start of every floor. That seems really good. I'm going to get the chocolate bar as well for faster movement speed. All right, so we've got a whole bunch of things stacked up now. We just got to find the boss door. I'm going to get out of the way of him. I think he resets his timer for attacking you when you find a shop. Oh, the boss is over there. Okay. Oh, he's a big version of these guys, so I assume he just has more HP. I'm going to jump. Aw, jumping didn't help. I still got tapped. Okay. Please die. Please die. Thank you. You're scary, and I don't like looking at you. I can feel you haunting my dreams already. There's a treasure chest over here. Did I already get it? I don't know if I already got it. Yeah, that was the hammer. That's right. We already got the hammer from right there. All right, so next boss. Oh, it's like a summoning stone? Okay. Let's clear you on out of the way. I mean, the projectiles are kind of worrying. Oh, I can hurt it. Okay. And it does not like it when I'm smacking it. So we can only hit it when it's in activated mode. Gotcha. Just keep firing. Perfect. I would like to see a health bar on some of the bosses. There's something satisfying about having like a big, crisp health bar that gets like, you can see how much damage you're doing and like how long this is gonna take. Either that or adding some kind of old school indicator, NES style, like maybe the boss flickers or something like that, depending on how damaged he is, would also be rad. Like he flashes red or something. Get that health back real quick. We get a full heal at the start of the next level anyways, so I'm not super worried about taking damage here. It doesn't bother me. Yeah, just keep shooting. It looks like it's getting more cracked. That's what it looks like to me anyways. I think he's just summoning these little dudes now, so I think we'll be alright. The room has completely and totally puddled with blood. I think it's going to be next to impossible to get all this viscera out of our shoe leather. Hey, we killed him. Very nice. A little bit of cash right there. A little bit of murder. What's not to love? Let's go up to the next floor. Alright, so I don't know what that thing is in the middle of the room, but it seems environmental. Yeah, I was going to say, I can't prove it, but it seems like it's doing something, so it looks like it fires an A. Oh my god. Okay, that freaked me out. Don't like that. So jumping is not the same as a dodge in this game. It do not give you iframes. That is what I have learned. We gotta really hope that there's a heart inside of here somewhere. Yeah, bring that up from yellow to green, please. I am liking the enemy variety, though. I like that every single floor has its own, like, distinct enemies. Like, some stuff like the little worms and whatnot are, like, universal inside the pots. But I do like the fact that, oh my goodness gracious, okay. Her back got a belly button. Dude, why your neck look like a foreskin, though? Oh my god, and now she's dead. Alright, I need a new gun. Let's get a new gun. A Paddleball Extreme paddling action. Okay. I don't know how I feel about it, but I'll take it, just in case. Is that a meat cube? That looks like a meat cube. That's a definite meat cube. Alright, so I guess I gotta bait him to attack. I'll take that extra health right there. We got a little wormy guy over here. If we kill him, it should break the rest of the pots. Right? Right? Okay, so there we go. Dude, that hammer is actually kind of a useful item for speeding up your runs. I like it. A trade-in receipt. Destroying weapons gives more money. Okay. So, like, when we get low on ammo, we kind of just break it or whatever. He's down. I do like how the rooms stay dim and dark until all the enemies are dead, too. That's kind of cool. And then, like, when the lights come on, they're no longer quite as, like, freaky as they were before. Ew, dude, there's an eyeball laying on the ground. Is that just an evil bunny? Okay. Come on. Die for me, would you? There you go. Perfect. Give me a little bit more of them nickels, because I know we got a room here. I don't know what's up with these little eldritch bunnies over here that look like they're made out of, like, bunny putty, but they're chasing me at a terrifying rate. And while normally I like mammals, I got damaged by a worm. I am officially the worst video game player in the history of video games or history. Oh, no, dude. It's one of those. Ow! Stop it, bunnies! No! We were cuddly friends! Fellow mammals, I'm sorry. It's not your fault, fellow mammal. It's not your fault. Just let me out! This room is hard and scary. I don't like it. I'm taking a lot of damage. Okay. Do I have a boss key? I don't have a boss key, so that's a little bit upsetting. I wish I had a boss key. If I only had a boss key, I could go and fight a boss. I don't have one, though, so, you know. The entire premise of the song is somewhat tarnished. It has accumulated a verdigris that I think that is not acceptable and is slightly depressing. If you don't know what verdigris is just a fancy word for rust on copper. That's literally it. It's just rust that is on copper, so we call it something entirely different. It's kind of like patina. Oh, I guess patina is kind of like the natural wear and tear of an item. I don't care about you, worm. Go away.
What can I do for you, stranger?
We've got rat poison. Chunks spawns with lower health. Special rounds. Standardized bullets do more damage. We definitely need that. Red candle. Brighten entire room upon entering.
I'll miss that one.
I'm just gonna buy everything. I have the money for everything right now, so like, why hesitate? Oh yeah, I needed to get the key. Let's go get the key real fast. There we go. We got the key. My name is Splattercat, though. This is Dead Estate. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. This has just been the most hectic week ever for me as an indie guy. Like, I feel like every moment that I spend relaxing, there's like something I could be recording or showing off. And because indie games have given me like everything in my life, I feel like this is my time to shine and kind of like pay that back and get as many of these games onto your radar as like I humanly can. But it's like, man, there is just so much going on right now. A spooky clown, huh? All right, so we're doing a spooky clown thing. That's gonna have an AoE on it, isn't it? I knew it. I knew it. Spooky clown, can you please stop? I don't like you. I realize the humor of the situation when I'm using a paddle ball to fight you, but you know. Please die. Please? Please? There's a big hop. This man got a hoppity hop, dude. How did he find a hoppity hop inside of, like, a terrifying terror undead dungeon? That's all that I'm saying. Hoppity hops are, like, some of the most fun you could possibly have when I was a kid. Like, everybody loves a hoppity hop, dude. Oh, we broke his balls, dude. I'm a literal ball buster right now. All right, well, my name is Splattercat. This is Dead Estate. I hope you guys are having a good time. I hope you're enjoying all these cool demos that are coming out. I hope you're wish listing all this fun stuff. I will see you all next time. Thank you for stopping on in, and I'll catch you all with something hot and fresh off the indie skillet tomorrow. Bye.